So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Raya makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
I'll state the obvious here, Peter, and obviously the keeper's main job is to keep the ball out of the net. And this guy's pretty...
Decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Makalele kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Son Heung-min. Played in by chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gakpo, Drogba, goal! Manchester United! Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That has not gone well. There's a sharp little ball here. That looks a cracking ball. Made sure that's not getting through. And here's Son Heung-min.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Makalele tries to dink it through. Palmer can see things, others simply cannot. Now this could be... and the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Rice. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now this could be a and he shoots! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Torres. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Rodri. It's a threatening ball. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rice, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Palmer, and it's Drogba. He's got away. Drogba, and he's there to make the challenge. Oh, the ball's run loose, and a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And that really is so impressive. And it's Drogba. Big chance! He's scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Palmer. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So
it's Son Heung-min! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very...
Isak! Keeper always had the measure of that. Well, that's well spotted. And here's Torres. João Cancelo. Good read, needed to be. Rice. Gakpo. And it's Vieira. He won't be happy with that one.
3 minutes added time.
Palmer. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And this is Drogba. And it's made its way to him. And this is Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. Ah, that's a super piece of goalkeeping.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the...
And the half-time whistle goes. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Arsenal really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Looking for the run. And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free. Goes down, but nothing given. Isak, looking for a runner. Dink through. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He is through here. Drive, he's had a shot! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Rice. Here's Makaleli. Palmer. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Palmer was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ball is over the line. And it's Vieira. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Torres. Rodri.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Wriggles his way through. Isak. Makaleli. And this is Torres. And a shot! Palmer. Now it's Drogba. That has been swung wide. He has found the way through. Shot, surely! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
It goes for a shot! Palmer. Vieira. And it's Vieira. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Out to the right. Oh, this is... Tries a shot! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Drogba. Rice.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And here's Torres. And it's Rodri. Oh, such a clever touch. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
João Cancelo. And he's there to clear it. There's the shot!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Arsenal are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Tomiyasu. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that is... And the shot! And that is faded wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gakpo. Palmer. Drogba. Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
3 minutes at a time.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. He's found a way through. Oh, given away. Gakpo herring after the ball here. And that's it. Arsenal have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Please be reminded that drinking is
The end of the game.
in the areas.
Reflections.
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Borussia Dortmund do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. So off we go then. Borussia Dortmund cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Neatly clipped into space. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's done very well to take that back. Iniesta tries a measured ball. Caught offside that time. And it's Rooney. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Nedved.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on it. A truly great competitor.
Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Kante. Now it's Van Basten. Darren Fletcher. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Puskas. Good running, strong and purposeful. Van Basten! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Nice-looking ball. Suarez providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's forced to go back. Neither side yet able to find the net. Darren Fletcher. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.